Deep in the heart of a small town, nestled within a remote forest, stood the eerie and mysterious Whispering Pines. Legend had it that individuals who ventured into the depths of these woods disappeared under strange circumstances, never to be seen again. The townsfolk spoke of whispered voices that echoed through the trees, luring unsuspecting souls deeper into the forest. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures darting amongst the foliage, while others swore they could hear sorrowful cries carried by the wind. The mystery surrounding Whispering Pines cast a dark cloud over the town, leaving its residents in constant fear. Among the lost souls was Sarah, an intelligent girl with an adventurous spirit and a penchant for exploration. One beautiful summer's day, she decided to unravel the secrets of Whispering Pines once and for all. Armed with a map she discovered in the town's ancient library, she set off on her perilous journey. As Sarah ventured deeper into the forest, strange things began to happen. The sunlight filtered through the thick canopy above, casting eerie shadows that danced upon the forest floor. The air grew thick with an otherworldly presence, sending shivers down her spine. Yet, undeterred, she pressed on, driven by an insatiable curiosity. Days turned into nights, but there was no sign of Sarah. The townsfolk grew restless, whispering fearfully amongst themselves. They organized search parties, scouring the forest tirelessly, hoping to find any trace. But their efforts yielded no results, and Sarah seemed to have vanished without a trace. With each passing day, more individuals were inexplicably drawn to the allure of Whispering Pines. Some were thrill-seekers seeking to conquer their fears, while others were desperate to solve the mystery surrounding the forest. Yet, one by one, they succumbed to the same fate as Sarah, disappearing into the depths of the woods. The townsfolk grew desperate, their once vibrant community now paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Whispers of a curse began to circulate, spreading like wildfire throughout the town. People locked their doors, their windows barricaded shut, for fear of being lured into the clutches of Whispering Pines. As the years passed, the town became a mere shadow of its former self. Whispering Pines had claimed the lives of countless individuals, casting a perpetual darkness over the community. Whispering Pines remains shrouded in mystery, its secrets hidden deep within the embrace of the forest. And while many have tried to unravel its enigmatic presence, none have succeeded. The lost souls of Whispering Pines serve as a haunting reminder of the darkness that might be lurking beneath the surface, drawing unsuspecting souls into its grasp with an irresistible allure, never to return again. Many years had passed since Sarah ventured into the depths of Whispering Pines. The once vibrant community was now an infamous ghost town, and the forest stood as a reminder of the horrors that lay within. Yet, a young boy who had grown up hearing the tales of the lost souls was determined to uncover the secret of Whispering Pines. Armed with courage and a sense of purpose, the boy ventured into the forest, ready to face whatever danger might lay ahead. The wind carried the sound of mournful cries, but he was unafraid, knowing that he had to uncover the truth and free the lost souls. As he pressed deeper into the forest, the shadowy figures that had frightened so many before him began to appear. Yet, the boy stood resolute, refusing to falter in his quest. And then, he found himself standing before an ancient tree, its roots extending deep into the earth. It was then that he noticed a faint light emanating from within the tree. With trembling hands, he reached out and touched the trunk, and the light burst forth in a brilliant display. To his amazement, the lost souls appeared before him, their faces glowing with happiness and satisfaction. Confused, the boy asked the souls, "Is there a way I can save you, or are you stuck here forever?" Sarah, who looked very youthful and even more beautiful than the day she disappeared, replied, "We are not stuck here, my friend. We made the choice to stay in this world, and now it's your turn to choose. You can either stay here with us in this incredible world, or you could go back to your world and leave all the memories of this place here." Jack said, "If you would allow me, I would like to spend some time here while I consider your kind proposal." Jack was mesmerized by the beauty of this place. The air was infused with a sweet fragrance, a delicate mixture of wildflowers and fresh dew. The sky above was a brilliant canvas, adorned with hues of pink, orange, and purple, as if a painter had expertly crafted each stroke. Jack's eyes were drawn to a meandering river, its crystal-clear waters cascading over smooth rocks, creating a soothing symphony. Though seemingly untouched by human hands, this enchanted place held a captivating charm. Towering trees embraced the landscape, their branches swaying gracefully in the gentle breeze. Lush green foliage formed a vibrant canopy, filtering the golden sunlight and casting dancing shadows on the forest floor. As Jack ventured further, he discovered a magical grove adorned with flowers of all shapes and colors. The petals seemed to shimmer and sparkle, as if sprinkled with stardust. Butterflies flitted gracefully from one blossom to another, their delicate wings carrying whispers of joy and enchantment. The soft melody of birdsong filled the air, their tunes harmonizing with the gentle rustling of leaves. The majestic spray of the river caught the sunlight, creating a mesmerizing rainbow that arched across the sky. The cascading water danced and twirled, weaving a hypnotic spell that seemed to transcend time itself. Jack stood in awe, feeling as though he had been transported to a realm where dreams became reality. In this mystical world, Jack felt a sense of peace and serenity wash over him. He reveled in the beauty that surrounded him, his heart bursting with pure, unadulterated joy. It was as if the very essence of romance had manifested itself in this hidden paradise, capturing his imagination and stirring his soul. During his stay in this incredible world, Jack developed a strong bond with Sarah. They became best friends and would spend a lot of time together and exploring this world together. He would listen to her sweet voice telling him many interesting stories all day long and about her past life, and he shared his own silly stories with her, making her laugh. He wanted to confess his feelings for Sarah, but over time he realized that it was the end of his part in her story. With a heavy heart, Jack knew that his time in this magical world was fleeting. Reluctantly, he bid farewell to everyone but Sarah and went back to his world through a waterfall that would remove all his memories of the place where he spent the most wonderful time of his life. He woke up in the forest when a young girl called for him and said, "I don't think you should be wandering near the forest. Follow me, I'll take you back to the town." He followed her. Once they reached the town, he said, "By the way, I am Jack." "And you?" She said, "I am Sarah." Then she pointed straight to the town, saying, "Look at the town, it's so loud." Jack looked straight towards the town, and when he looked back her way, she was gone. He called for her, but it was like as if she vanished without a trace. He finally reunited with his family. They asked him about the forest, but he could not recall anything. As night fell, he sat in the moonlight with his journal. "Everyone thinks I forgot about her, but my heart will always remember her.